Indiana has now won 9 of their last 10. They've won 3 in a row in the conference, putting up 84 points, 77 points, 82 points, and doing it without their leading scorer, Malik Reneau. So here's my hot take. I'm putting this out there. We can make this be the YouTube thumbnail.
Uh-oh.
We can make this be the what we post on Twitter. This will be the troll. This is going to be the clickbait. This is what everyone
Jeff.
going. But I truly believe it, Kenny. I truly believe it. Indiana might be better without the guy that's their leading scorer. Is that a crazy thing to say? Because it opens up space. Now Umar Ballo has room to operate. Now he looks like a guy that's worth $1.2 million or whatever he got. Indiana's better without Malik Reneau.
Listen, I'm watching this game, and you know, for me, I'm going straight to the.
That's me putting on brakes right now. That's my.
Hold on, listen. I'm not gonna go crazy and say that, but I'm gonna say that Ballo was. I mean, I'm watching this guy play, and I guarantee you that over the next few weeks, you're going to have teams all around the country cutting up tape, showing it to their big guys, and saying, "This is how you post up in transition. This is how you get position in the half court." I mean, he's posting guys up at the free throw line in transition, and they got 15 feet to throw him the ball over the top, and he's just laying the ball over the front of the rim. I mean, that's almost impossible to stop with a guy that's as big as he is. And then in the half court, when he's posting up, every single person on defense has to have one eye on him, just in case he gets the ball because they need to go help. I mean, I think that tonight, the reason that they were able to play so well was in a large part because of him. I mean, he ends the game 28-8-2, 28 or 23. I can't remember. But
23.
I mean, it was
23-8.
23-8-2. I mean, for me, like, he was the reason that they were really able to win the game today because of his play down low and opening it up for the guys around the outside.
It's going to be hard for them, man. When you got a low post guy like that it's hard to play like that. And we say what we want. If Luke Goody didn't knock down 4 threes, it's another abysmal shooting performance. And you would say, why would you guard anybody outside the paint? So it's if they can get one guy to step up, whether it's Galloway, whether it's Rice, whoever, Goody, somebody step up and can have a game where they knock down 3 or 4 threes that can help open the paint up for everybody, then I think Indiana can win a lot of games. But the problem is relying on that, knowing that it's going to happen. This team just struggles shooting from the perimeter, and Ballo benefits from that when he has space. So I won't go as far as to say, that without their best leading scorer, I'd say that they're better. But I do think it opened up the paint, and if they can get a guy like Goody or one of these perimeter guys to step up, whether it's Rice, whether it's Galloway, somebody, it can consistently do that, then Indiana will be better for it. But right now, until they get that consistency from the perimeter, I think they're going to make the tournament. I just don't have them being at the top of the Big Ten.
Yeah, look, I do say that a little bit facetiously, but it's just when you're able to, and it's not necessarily the fact that they're making the threes, right? It always sounds weird when I say this, but it makes sense in my own head. And I don't know if you guys agree, but it's having the guys that are a threat to make threes. And when you have Mbako at the 4 and Goody at the 3 with Trey Galloway and Miles Rice, you have 4 guys that your defense has to be aware of. And so when you're kind of moving them around out there, when Reneau's out there, you don't have to worry about him. You can just have whoever the 4 is can kind of sag off and make sure that, like, it's difficult for Umar Ballo. When you have Mbako at the 4, that guy's got to be aware of where he is, because if it gets swung, even if he was 0 for 8 and 0 for 5 and 3 tonight in 18 minutes, right? But his presence means that there's going to be space that's created. And I think that's what you need for Indiana to be effective.